Hi first graders, we are back again with our scarecrow drawing, and now we are going to begin the lessons on coloring. So this will be lesson 5, and lesson 5 is our first one for coloring. Before we get started, I want to show you a couple examples of coloring, and because we need to really be trying to do our very best coloring, and our very best coloring takes time. I want you to look at this coloring here. And this type of coloring is complete coloring. There's no white spaces left behind. The pressure, that means how hard someone was pressing down on the crayon, was consistent. The person who colored was staying in the lines, and it looked like they were taking their time. Here's another example of coloring, the same picture. Now this coloring is pretty good. You know, it's still good coloring, but if you look carefully, can you notice that the person who colored this used different pressure when they were coloring? Look at this area here of the house. This is nice and dark, but this side here is lighter. So they changed pressure, or how hard they were pressing with the crayon. The same thing with the sky. It's nice and dark here, but then over here it seems like they may have just been in a hurry to finish it up. Oh, they've run out of the lines here. The grass, the coloring is going in different directions, and it's not really filled in well. This is still good coloring, but this person maybe has to take a little bit more time to finish up their coloring. Sometimes I see coloring like this. Now, not often, but sometimes I do. And you can see, if we even compare that, let me get my other one here. We compare it to this coloring, which is the goal, and then you look at this, you can say, well, this person, they didn't color completely. They've colored out the lines. We can still see white spaces from where the paper underneath. It looks like they've just used one color and colored over the whole house. They didn't take time to color the different parts of the house differently. Again, I don't see a lot like this, but I want you to be aware of what I do see sometimes, and really that this is what we're hoping for. Or even this, okay?